is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
2025.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Paul Blackburn.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
First pitch, 12:35.
0-1 down. Good eye right there. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Slow roller to third. Throw over to Bowers. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
That is third.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next pitch is outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. He caught it behind his back. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Braves go down quickly here, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Spencer Strider. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Book, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jared Beltran.
Leading off for the A's.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Next up for the A's, Zach Gallen.
The third baseman.
And that one fouled off. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. That one out to right. Acuna there. And that'll do it. We move to the second here in Oakland. No score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
Now, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. And it is 2-1. At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand batter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Willie Adames stands in. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Riley on second. Harris on at first with nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Runner at second, nobody out.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Oh, 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Throw over to Bowers. 1 out in the second.
Batting 9th, the catcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Suarez sizing this one up. Racing makes the catch. 2 down.
Now back. The left fielder.
Here's Gurriel. Next pitch is popped up. Geloff should have this one. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Stephen Piscotty. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bill Suarez up next for the A's.
Batting 5th. The shortstop, Bill Suarez.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 6th. The second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Number 62 will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out. Number 2.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power
first
pitching
baseman,
is all about. He's got the
Jake
stuff, obviously, and
Bauer.
right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now here's Jake Bauers.
Oh, that's out.
First offering misses the mark. And that one almost got him. 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch.
For 13. Ronald.
Swings through that one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Pache makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses the first. That's out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's Christian Pache. And he deals.
Christian.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
On the ground to short, Adames picks it up. Throw, save, and that was close.
Now batting, left fielder.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge. And here is Jared Beltran.
Out.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. A wind and a pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him. Offer at it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Matt Olson up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
1-1 now. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Bowers. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ozzie Albies.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And it's 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Pitch. That's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Two. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Not in time. It's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's already singled in this game. Ripped on a line to center. Pache makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Zach Gelof.
Third baseman, Zach Gelof.
Swings through that.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Now at the plate, Lindsey Traxler.
Lindsey Traxler.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The punch out there. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now back.
Steven
Right
Piscotty
fielder.
up next for the A's. The solo homer his first time. In there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in the East Bay, ready now for the fifth inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The designated hitter. Bo
And a pitch.
Bichette.
Ball one, no strikes. Righty delivers. To third. Geloff collects it. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the
Up next
fifth.
for Atlanta, the left fielder.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs. That one's in there. That is strike 2. One and 2 now on Acuna. That's to third, and that's just foul. The 1-2 stays alive.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Austin Riley.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Luis Medina getting loose out there. Again, getting cranked up as well. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So up next, Michael Harris. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. That's the third out. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 4-1. Back in Oakland, and now Bill Suarez. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Fastball in for a strike. Strike one. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout.
Now
You've
back.
got to be better at the plate right there.
The
At least to
second
foul
baseman,
something off, extend that at bat.
Aranda.
Number 62 up next for the A's. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so
Now
expect him to add
first
on to that
baseman,
total. And
Jake
pitchers are looking to have a strikeout
Bauer.
per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And the batter now, Jake Bauers. Pulls that one foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Luis Medina gets the ball now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All set for the top of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Willy Adames. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Adames down on strikes. And now Matt Olson
Now
up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And ball 1. One down, base is empty. That's a strike across the top of the zone. cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
0-1's the count.
Albies at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
That's through there for a strike. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Out to center. Pache has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. (8-9-1) scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Christian Pache.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Rafael Marchand up next for the A's. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Nope.
Now 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder, Jared Beltran.
Now the left fielder, Jared Beltran.
No, that's low.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. And fouled off. Foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Line drive. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. The A's strand 1, and they trail it 4-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Line to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first with 1 gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Braves. Checks over to first. Back safely. On the ground. And it goes just foul. At the belt and finds. Bichette goes. Throws. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, and it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Throw over to Bowers, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Into center. It gets down, a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 outs, runner at first. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here is Michael Harris. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. There's the strike.
That's 1 and 2.
Left-hand batter waits. Suarez. They take the force out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 5 and the A's 1. Bottom of the 7th, digging in for Oakland, Lindsey Traxler.
For the A's, the designated hitter, Lindsey
Pitch.
Draxler.
There's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Got him. Now one away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch
Now
right over the heart of the
right field.
plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Piscotty in the box again. Takes a strike. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And he chases that one. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. And the A's are gone in order. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. Medina back to work.
Willy Adames.
In the air, right field. Piscotty under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here
Up next
is
for
Matt
Atlanta,
Olson.
the first baseman, Matt Olson.
High fly ball, right field. Piscotty moving under it. He makes the grab. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Right side, Piscotty drifts towards it, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're up 5-1. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, number.
Leading up for the A's, the second baseman, Jonathan
Keone Kela on the pitch out of the pen here. And he has some
Ladies and
nasty
gentlemen,
breaking
your
stuff.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 51, Keone.
And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed
Now
right
batting.
through the heart of the strike
The
zone
first
and just
baseman,
couldn't get the bat on it.
Jake
When you strike out on one
Bauer.
like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Smoked on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next,
So digging in, Christian
the
Pache.
center fielder, Christian.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're down 5-1. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Braves,
A wind and the
the
pitch.
catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. So now here's the DH. Bo Bichette.
The designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And that one in the air center field. And there's 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 9th. And now here's the A's catcher, Rafael Marchand. On the corner for a strike. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jared Beltran. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Zach Geller up next for the A's.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to...
Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the Victoria